Hi, I'm Helena. Welcome back to the channel where I teach all on astrocartography, locational astrology, and finding your best places in the world. And today I'm going to show you what a day in my life looks like when I'm working from home. So as an astrologer, I work for myself. I've been a full-time astrologer since 2021. When I launched my business, I was able to go full-time that first year, which is really exciting. If you don't know my story or my backstory of how I got into astrology, I started learning astrology when I was in high school, when Neptune entered Pisces for the first time in 2011. I had a bookshop around the corner from my house, and I read a lot of astrology books in my free time. Flash forward to college when I moved to New York City, and I would skip class, go to Barnes & Noble, and read Linda Goodman's Sun Signs books and the Astro Twins books on the floor of Barnes & Noble across the street from my university at Pace University in New York. And over the years, I've just always been into astrology. I would go see astrologers all the time, and it wasn't until 2018 that I went deeper into astrology and really fell in love with it. And then in 2021, I launched my business, went full-time that year, and I am a 7-figure earner. I made 7 figures last year doing astrology, and I'm here on the internet to empower, inspire, motivate, and encourage you to create a magical life in places that you love as well. Obviously, I work from home. I do a lot of different things, seeing clients, filming content, doing live classes. I love live teaching and doing one-on-one client work. So that's what fills a lot of my time. I also have a podcast, and I run a directory of astrocartography readers on my website, which you can find all the information down below if you want to book your own reading. But today, just a day at home. I'm just filming content. I've got a meeting today. I have a podcast interview later. It's a pretty chilled day. And I thought I would just show you what a day in my life looks like. I do live in Versailles, France, right outside of Paris. And so I do try to get out every day to go for a walk or go for a bike ride, get a little treat, or just go walk around and listen to a podcast. So that's what we're going to do today. Welcome to a day in my life. Let's get started. All right, I'm getting ready to film my first set of 3 videos today. So I'm probably gonna have to change outfits because I like showing a lot of different outfit styles on my YouTube channel. So what I like to do is batch work. Batch working is what I often am doing in my business, whether it's reviewing evidence portfolios for my students in my certification, or checking emails, or making YouTube videos, or doing all my writing in my emails. I like to batch. Now this only is when I'm just producing content on a regular basis. When I'm in launch mode, or when I'm in what's called a launch of like a live course or an offer or a gift or something that I've made for free, I am creating things spontaneously in those moments. Because for me, when I'm launching things like a course or a new workshop, which by the way, I have workshops and I have courses. They're very different. Courses are way more in depth with dozens of hours of material and learning and examples, tutorials, and live calls. And my workshops are more like 2 to 3 hours max. And it's just done once and it's done forever, and I don't update it, right? Unless there is an update to be added, then I will add an update, of course, but usually the workshop is finished once it's done live once, and then it's an evergreen piece of material that anyone can buy at any time. So like my workshop, GTFO, Get the F Out, which is my really popular astrocartography workshop all about how to find home in the world and where are your best places for home, belonging, and if you want to move abroad and find the best visas, the easiest countries to get a visa and to move abroad. That workshop is really popular. And by the way, this vlog is brought to you by my workshop that I created, GTFO, Get the F Out, the in-depth 3.5-hour workshop all about astrocartography and where you should move abroad. If you're looking for an affordable way to learn astrocartography and want to find out where your best home places are in the world, click the link down below in the description, helenawoods.com/GTFO, and you'll get all the details there. It's one of my most affordable programs that I offer in my suite, my collection of different education content that I make on the internet. So back to what I was saying, when I'm in launch mode, I create spontaneously. I'll record a video or go on a live stream or write an email in a cafe that day, and then I'll send it fresh and spontaneous. But when I'm just creating on the regular, when I'm not in launch, I'm usually like, if I'm making a YouTube video, I'm filming 2 to 3 videos that day. Just because I'm already made up, I look cute, I have a lot of energy. When I have good energy, I just run with it. If I'm feeling tired that day, I do not film. I always let my energy lead the way, and I allow the excitement to flow through me. And so when I feel that excitement for the day, then I film. And so today, you're seeing this day in my life. It's a filming content day. All right, I'm just doing a quick outfit change. I just filmed 2 full YouTube videos. Now I'm gonna check out my closet and see what outfit my intuition feels pulled to next. What outfit is lighting me up? Let's take a look. So this is my closet. Excuse the mess. It's a little bit messy right now, but I got all my handbags up here. Gotta make sure I show the Alexander McQueen. So cute. I love this skull. And this one's so cute. Okay. My closet's a little a mess, so sorry. I am actually going through and getting rid of a lot of my clothes on Depop. I'm gonna be selling a lot of my old clothes, but let's see what is pulling me here. All right, by the way, I wanted to show you my filming gear. I just finished filming for the day. I'm using the EOS 60 Mark II with the Rode mic. I have a light stand here, and I have a Manfrotto Be-Free tripod. This is what I've been using for my filming for a long time. Quality is incredible. I'm also using a 35mm lens, which you can find right here. And then for my vlogging, I use this little super easy DJI camera. It's so great to use. I love this when I'm traveling. It's super easy. I bought it and it's a game changer. I now always want to film content because it's just so easy to travel, and it even has a little tripod at the end of it, which is really great. I can stand it up, film reels, film content, super easy to go. All right, it is time for me to go outside, get some fresh air, and go to my coffee shop. I am excited to get my steps in. I usually walk for an hour every day, sometimes more, depending on how I'm feeling. And I like to go to the coffee shop or just run errands, things like that. So let's go. The street's so much. This is so cute.
Can't take you anywhere. Nope.
All right, I am back home. It's been a long walk. I went out for a 2.5-hour walk. I usually don't go out that long. Sometimes it's 1 hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. 2.5 hours was a lot today, but I got a lot of sunshine, went out to the park, walked a lot, got some coffee, did some journaling, kind of wrote down the plan for today. And I am now about to get into back-to-back podcasts. So I'm about to film and record my podcast on timing your travels on my Cosmic Compass podcast, which if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe over on Apple, iTunes, or Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So I'm going to record that episode right now on timing. And then I have to jump into a podcast interview with someone else who has a big platform. So I'm going to be on their podcast. So I'm basically going into 2 podcast things right now, and then I'm going to be doing quiet work once those podcasts are finished. So let's jump into the podcast studio. Let's do this. All right, welcome to the office here. This is where I'm going to be doing my podcast interview and podcast for my show as well. Little bit messy over here. We got all my pens. I got this cute little pencil sharpener of a little globe. How cute is that? So cute. I have my little bathtub where I usually put my SD cards, but they were in my backpack because I was filming the other day. So yeah, this is kind of the setup, and it's a little bit of a mess right now because we are setting up my Depop to sell my clothes. So there's a bunch of clothes and accessories that we're taking pictures of right now, but this is the vibe. This is an IKEA chair, by the way. Really comfortable. Yeah, it's really good. So let's jump into it. So in today's episode, we're going to be talking about cyclocartography, part 2 of timing your travels. Hello. I just got out of my bubble bath, feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, slowed down, calm. I had a very busy day today. I had my reading. As you saw, I had my grilled cheese sandwich as a snack. Then I went into my reading. Super lovely client. Oh my gosh, adore her. So much fun. You know, I gotta say, the greatest thing that my business has given me, aside from giving me my dream job where I have the freedom to travel full time, do what I want, when I want, with who I want, whenever I want, do my passion. Aside from that, which is huge, and I never take it for granted. Not a single day goes by that I'm not so grateful that I get to wake up on my schedule. Like, truly, not a single day that goes by that I'm not expressing gratitude for my work lifestyle, the lifestyle that my work gives me as an astrologer. Being able to be nocturnal, sleep in till noon, like, it's just my dream life. But one of the other big things that being a full-time astrologer has given me is the ability to make friends with so many incredible people. Like, my clients become my friends, the people I meet. Like, I just feel like I found community with people who like similar things. And that's something that I just feel like it's so rare, and I'm so grateful to live in the age that I live in, where we have the internet and social media and we can post and express ourselves for free online. Like, what a blessing to live in this day and age, to have this opportunity to be able to talk about what I love on my phone and it go on the internet and it reaches people for free. And people resonate and they feel a connection in the work that I do, and they find the tools and gifts and knowledge in life that brings them aliveness and helps them understand life. It's just such an incredible time to be alive right now, and I'm just so grateful. And so I had my wonderful client session. It's like so great to meet people who are just, on a similar wavelength. So now how the rest of the day is going to go, it's evening time now. It's like late evening. It's like 10 p.m. now, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. now. And so how the rest of the night will work, because I'm probably not going to show you this. I might put some B-roll clips here for you. But how the rest of the night is going to go, now that I've had my bubble bath, and I have my bubble bath every day. I have a bath every day. There's not a single day that goes by that I don't have a bath. And if I don't have a bath, there's something wrong. I need to send an email. I need to look over my emails, and then I need to write some copy. I have an affiliate program, a referral program for those that are in my certification course, and so I need to write the copy for the page that they'll get when they sign up for that if they want to, and so I need to write that tonight. But total, all of that, emails, writing an email, and I have to post on social media, but that'll take 10 minutes. It takes me 10 minutes to post on social media. I usually batch work all my reels. So like there'll be a week where at one point in the week, I will make all my reels and content. I'll put them in a folder on my phone, and it'll be like week of April 13th. I've got like 7 reels there sitting there, and all I have to do is just write a caption, but writing captions is the easiest thing. So I just, what does my heart feel like expressing today? Boom, there it is. It's so easy because the reason why it's so easy for me to post on content and write so much often is because posting is as easy as breathing. And it's because I've built a habit in my life where I've been journaling every day for years. I've been writing captions all the time on social media for so long, blogging. Like, I'm always writing that, like, asking my heart what feels like I should express today. It's just like I ask the question and it comes out. Like, the words just flow. And so it's really easy being on social media and just posting. And again, I'm not on social media. Like, I don't consume content. I post for 10 minutes. It takes me 10 minutes to put a reel together, maybe put some stories together. That might take 10 minutes, 20 minutes throughout the day total. And then sometimes I'll scroll and like see some funny memes or something. That'll take 10 minutes. Like, again, I'm not scrolling. I'm not looking on social media. I really keep my feed and my explore page really intentional and really clean and clear. Like, seeing the posts brings me joy because I've curated my explore feed to be really motivating and inspirational, and like stoic quotes and philosopher quotes and things like that. So I love it. I love posting on social media. That will take me 10 minutes tops. So let's see, 10 minutes, email, all of this total should take me an hour and a half max. So that'll be the rest of my day. I will light some candles. Sometimes I like to work in bed. I like to write in bed a lot. I like to write in this chair right here. This is where I'm often sending emails, is in this armchair here. Light some candles, quiet evening. And this is honestly the time when I come alive. It's when I work the most, is the evening. I usually create in the day, and then by the time we get to like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., my voice turns off and I'm like quiet for the rest of the night, but I'm in my peaceful creation mode, if that makes sense. So it's like writing, it's thinking, it's journaling, it's sitting in a Google Doc and kind of asking my intuition what it would like to express. And then I'll do that for like a couple of hours at night before bed, and then yeah, I am a nocturnal, so I do go to sleep around 3 to 4 a.m. and then I wake up around 11 to 12 noon. So that's my schedule. I usually always get 8 hours of sleep. Once I'm hit my pillow, I'm kind of gone until 11 or 12 noon. And then I wake up and then I start the day again. And every day looks different. Like today, it was a lot of filming because I need to get content scheduled before my trip. And I usually, as I'm traveling the world, I usually always have content scheduled out while I'm gone. So like, even like if you see that I'm like flying out that day and you notice that a video goes live, it's because I did it the week before and then I scheduled it. So I schedule a lot of my content. I schedule a lot of my emails, my YouTube videos, all of that, so that while I'm traveling, it's not like I'm constantly making fresh new things. I made it the week before I left and then I scheduled it out. So yeah. Tomorrow's a quieter day. I have a podcast interview for my podcast with a human design reader. And then I have to go pick up my husband's looking at me. Look at him. Honey, is there something you want to say?
It's time for you to get your visa.
Uh-huh.
Super, super important.
Uh-huh. So Alex just found a video that I was watching earlier on my break. It's a bald eagle nest it's a live stream of a bald eagle and his babies. Can you press play, babe? This is in Big Bear. I love watching these eagle live nests. They're so good. Watch, the eagle's going to come in any minute. The eagle should fly in soon. This is in Big Bear, live stream. And it's like nonstop. And there's like 36,000 people watching all the time. So any given moment, someone is like watching this live stream. It's so good. So the eagle is going to come in, the mama eagle. She's going to come into her nest and she's going to feed her babies or like watch over them. Isn't this so cool? Look at her looking over them. So good. There's like 36,000 people watching this all the time.
Wow.
Isn't this magical?
Oh, pretty bird.
Right? Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
And look, those are the babies in the nest. And so, babe, if you click on the live part, so that's right now.
Oh, wow.
That's like literally right now, live. Isn't this so cool? It's like now daytime in Big Bear. So we just were watching sunrise.
9 hours behind, yeah.
So tomorrow's pretty chill day aside from a podcast interview, finish up some writing. I don't think I have any readings tomorrow, right, babe? No readings tomorrow. I think, was today my last reading until next week?
Until indefinitely.
Oh my God, that was my last reading today. Today was my last consultation for a while?
Yeah. Unless if we get that second free.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. So today was my last reading for a while. I'm probably going to open up my readings again to my wait list. Those that are on my private wait list get first dibs on my readings, and then I open up to the public after like 72 hours if no one's took all the spots. But yeah, I don't plan on opening up my calendar until like late summer. I'm going to be busy teaching my certification this summer and doing the podcast. So, wow. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this day in my life, working from home, living here in Versailles, creating content, doing readings, doing podcast interviews, all the things. Honestly, I speak so much for my work. Like I speak so much every day, hours every day speaking. But I love it. Like teaching classes, readings, I love it. My Mercury's in Gemini, Jupiter's going over my Mercury. It's just like there's just a lot to say, a lot to be expressed, and I feel like I'm really utilizing my throat chakra to its maximum potential, and for that, I am grateful I could die empty. Anyway, all right, I hope you enjoyed this day of my life. It might be exhausting to those of you that are projectors and watching this. If you're a reflector or projector, you might be looking at my day like you are a crazy psycho. I actually love this. I love not knowing like how the day will unfold. Like earlier today, I was supposed to go out earlier today for an hour and a walk. I went out for 2.5 hours. I ended up getting coffee at a coffee shop, right? Like I don't know where the day is going to take me, but I know it's always busy, and I know there's always a lot happening in all of my days, and I like that. I like seeing people every day, talking to people every day. It's why I do readings so much and teach, and why I'm always opening up my courses, because like I love connecting with people online. And yeah, I can't see myself stopping anytime soon. I love it so much. If I'm not doing a consultation or teaching classes, I'm on a live stream or I'm recording content. Like, the voice is endless. I love it. It's my life's work, my passion. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm meant to do on this planet. I just feel so grateful to be doing the job as a full-time astrologer. I hope you found this inspirational, motivating, or expanding for you if you too want to be an astrologer, or just you find these kinds of videos interesting. But all that said, definitely check out the links in my description. Check out my podcast, Cosmic Compass. You can subscribe down below on Apple iTunes or Spotify, and follow me over on Instagram where I post daily content over at Ms. Helena Woods. I hope you enjoyed this. If you made it this far into the video, comment the lion emoji if you've watched all the way to the end, and let me know if you want me to keep making more of these types of videos. I'm happy to make more day in my life work content, showing kind of different days. Like, if I'm not doing content creation one day, what does it look like on another day? I'm happy to share that with you too. So let me know down below if you'd like to see more of those videos, and I hope you have a magical day and happy astro travels. Bye.